Hi everyone, this is Dr. Shubhankar, and today I am discussing one more new job vacancy update for doctors, and this is for the post of senior medical officer, senior resident and demonstrator in PGI MER Chandigarh, and which is a very well known institute of national importance. And I have already updated such vacancy updates for doctors in my channel, and you can visit and apply accordingly, and you can subscribe my channel to get the latest updates regarding these job vacancies for doctors. Okay, let us go to the notification for the PGI MER, that is Postgraduate Institute of Medical Education and Research Chandigarh, recruitment notice and detailed guidelines, and invitation of application, that is PGI MER Chandigarh invites online application from the Indian nationals for filling up of the tenure post for a maximum of 3 years, and the details of the posts are given below. There are in total 164 seats, senior resident and senior medical officers, senior junior demonstrators, etc. in two institutes, that is PGI MER Chandigarh and PGI Satellite Center, Sangrur, Punjab. And the closing date for online application is 18th of May 2025. It is not much far, so if you are wishing to apply, just apply it as early as possible. And the examination will be held, that is computer based test for 75 marks, and it will be held on 26th of May 2025. Okay, application fee, it's rupees 800 plus transaction charges as applicable for SC and ST categories. For PW categories it is nil, and for all other categories it is rupees 1500 plus transaction charges. Mode of payment is online. Important note, any addendum corrigendum will be available only on the institute's website, that is pgimer.edu.in, and the candidates are advised to visit the website regularly for updates. And the details of vacancies for PGI MER Chandigarh Center, that is senior residents, and including the oral health science center, that is periodontics, conservative dentistry and oral surgery, in total 25 specialties, 131 seats, senior medical officer 1 seat, and junior senior demonstrator there are 14 seats, in total 146 seats for PGI Chandigarh Center. And for PGI Satellite Center, Sangrur, Punjab, there are 14 seats in total, including 2 senior medical officer vacancy. Coming to some important note, a candidate can apply for the post of senior resident, senior junior demonstrator and senior medical officer, as the case may be, in one department only. Coming to pay scales for the various posts, for senior resident and senior medical officer and senior demonstrator, it is level 11 of the 7th CPC, the salary is very good. And senior demonstrator non-medicals, junior demonstrator medical, and senior demonstrator non-medical, it's level 10, and junior demonstrator medical and junior demonstrator non-medical, it's level 6. And eligibility condition, age limit is for unreserved categories, it is up to 45 years. Essential educational qualification for senior residents, MBBS plus registration plus MD/MS in the specialty constant or its equivalent. These are the eligible qualification for the name of the specialty they can apply. And senior residents in Department of Dentistry, BDS plus dental council registration plus this qualification, MD is in the specialty concerned. For non-medical senior demonstrators, this is the educational qualification given in list. For anatomy and biochemistry, both medical and non-medical candidates are eligible, and the eligibility criteria for senior and junior demonstrator is given in this list. You can go through if you are planning to apply. And candidates who have completed 3 years of tenure of senior residence in a particular discipline or have done MD, MCH, DM are not eligible for the senior resident post. And the cutoff date for the age criteria would be 18/5/2025, that is the last date of closing of application. And for the cutoff date for that is the qualification eligibility is maximum 30th June 2025. There is age relaxation as per the government norms, and this is the list for age relaxation above the UR category, that is 45 years, is given here. And criteria for availing the benefit of reservation, that is for SC, ST and OBC candidates, invariably you have to upload the caste certificate issued by the competent authority along with his or her application form to avail the fee concession and other eligibilities. And OBC candidates must ensure that they have a valid OBC certificate, that is non-criminal certificate, they have to submit, that is issued on or after 1/4/2025, but on or before 18/5/2025. Same applies for AWS, the date. coming to PWD, the certificate should be issued by the competent authority, and some other details are given as selection procedure, method of selection CBT to be held on 26 May 2025, and the scheme of examination is total 75 marks, there will be negative marking, and scheme of selection is total 100 marks, 75 CBT, 25 assessment. And the applications and documents of the documents of the shortlisted candidate will only be scrutinized, and an eligibility notice will be published on the institute website. Only eligible candidates will be called for the document verification and departmental interview, which will be held on 23/6/2025, and the final selection or merit list will be prepared on the basis of CBT and personal assessment combining. That is out of 100. And the list of centers, there are 4 centers: Delhi, Kolkata, Chandigarh and Bengaluru. Syllabus will be in accordance with the prescribed educational qualification. The CBT test will be held, and some general instruction for applying online. You have to visit to the online website, that is pgimea.edu.in recruitment, and submit online application in the prescribed format after registering himself or herself. And the candidates can take the final printout of the application as well as the e-challan for future correspondence, and you have to keep the hard copy of the application along with the documents uploaded, because during document verification you will need this. Okay, and some other important note: you need to fill the application form carefully, and after final submission application no change will be allowed, and if you have made any mistake you have to mail this ID as early as possible.